Hey everyone, so Screencastify has an awesome new built-in feature of interactive questions. You can add multiple choice questions to your videos, very similar to what Edpuzzle does. So let's pretend like I'm going to record one of my lessons for my students and post it in my Google Classroom. So I hit record and I record some stuff, hit stop sharing. It's going to download my video. And as it's doing that, on the right-hand side, there is now an interactive questions feature. So if I click that, it is going to load my video onto here. I give it a second, and I'll be able to insert as many multiple choice questions as I want within my video. So let's say, second in here, I want to add a question. I have to have at least 2 answer choices, up to 4. I will choose the correct answer and hit save, and I can do that as many times in the video as I want. So these are very simplistic questions just to make sure students understand a few key concepts, or you want to make sure that they've watched the video. So at the top you've got your questions bar, your share, so you can save the link, the URL link, or you can share directly to your Google Classroom. That's a nice built-in feature. Whenever your students respond, by default, it has changed your sharing settings. I'll show you in a second, for your students to sign in with their Google account. If they do that, there's now a response section. This is where you go to see your student responses. It will then show the student name and the score they received out of 1. So I would see Johnny's name here, and then 1 out of 1. I can see what he put, all of that information right here on this page. To view that, I'm going to go back to the main editing page right here that you're used to seeing. Right here, if I hit show share settings, because I've added interactive questions, it's now anyone with the link, and it captures them by an email address. So when a student clicks on your link, they'll have to sign into their Google account. That makes sure it's them. By doing that, students will only be able to answer the question once, and then it records it. They're able to view your video multiple times and to see what they put for the multiple choice question, but they're not going to be able to submit a separate response to that question. If you want an anonymous Screencastify, you can change this to anyone with the link and anonymously, so they don't have to sign in when they click your video. If I want that, I hit save, and then I can add to my classroom from there. Other than that, that's it. Enjoy the new feature within Screencastify.